want to tell us a little bit about your firm?
Well, our firm was created in 2003, and it was created as a result of a changing marketplace that we saw. Labor and employment was a field that grew enormously in the big firm environment in the 80s and 90s. And then as we moved through the 2000s in a changing legal environment, there was greater resistance to big firm rates and all that goes with that for labor and employment work. Clients were unwilling, for good reasons, to want to pay those kinds of rates. So we saw a market shift, and I saw a market shift, and in a moment of either insanity or brilliance, I'm not sure which, decided to start our own firm, which we did in 2003. And obviously from a client perspective, what has occurred, and not just in our firm, but in the marketplace, is some of the very best labor and employment lawyers over the last decade have seen the trend that I've reflected and have either gone to existing boutiques or created boutiques. But because we all come from big firm backgrounds, and our firm is comprised of nothing but very successful lawyers from Testa Hurwitz, Ropes and Gray, O'Melveny and Myers, who are all very successful in that environment. We're able to work with our clients first, frankly, as business lawyers or business people. We're business partners. We work seamlessly with clients, not only on the full panoply of labor and employment issues, but on deals. We're often brought in by private equity and other firms to be their employment counsel in deals, which was probably unheard of 10, 15 years ago, but we do that regularly now. So we're able to bring the level of sophistication because of technology. Technology is a game changer. So we're able to bring that sophistication and then our own backgrounds to be good business partners with great clients.
Now, do you find, as you're practicing with a boutique firm, that you're doing more fixed pricing in terms of different types of cases, or are you setting up sort of a system for being like an outside GC type firm?
Despite all the rhetoric and talk about fixed pricing, and there certainly is more of that, and we certainly do offer it, at the end of the day, our value proposition is you get very, very experienced lawyers who know how to get it done. We try to do efficiently with high quality and at our relatively attractive rates. We don't get a lot of pushback or resistance on the rate approach. So we have not dramatically changed the billing structure, although again, we're certainly willing and have done some unique arrangements.